Hey everybody, this is Texas Tiger Diggs, and I'm going to do the roundup for the last six days. See, I think I began this on Thursday or Friday. Almost got those two mixed up. Thursday or Friday of last week, and this is Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday of the next week. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Yep, this is Tuesday next week. So this covers a 6-day period. Now this is not one of my banner showings here, but 3 of those 6 days it rained, and this is the holiday. So and the days are short. Fortunately, the 21st was the shortest day of the year. This is the 23rd. I'll call it Christmas Eve's Eve. And so you know, from now on, like every day or so, we're going to get about a minute or a minute or 45 50 seconds. I'm not exactly sure what the exact limit is. Longer days. It's not going to affect me positively soon, but in the next month or two, then I'll actually be able to do some hunts in the evening before dusk. In any case, let me run through this real quick. So like I said, it's not spectacular. My first day, this day and this day. This is actually 2 separate sessions, I believe. Well, one was one day and one was the other, and this was the complete return for this day. It's like a 20-30 minute hunt before it began to rain, and so that ended that. But this was purely one of my common and more frequent than I could count days where I was going out with my dad. So yeah, there's not much of a return there. The rest of these are crusty zincs. So about 51 cents. Oh boy, this is a subscriber killer here. Anyway, but I went out again. I went out with the compadre and did a quick search with the compadre, and this does not look like spectacular results. And I think that's also a crusty zinc. But the nickel, and this was a plastic button I picked up, and this. Now this is well, looks like a little jewelry bauble. It's and somebody can tell me what the heck this is, because I found this and it is not metal, but let me show you what it is. Let me take this from one of my the last day's hunt. Look at this. This is a magnet, and not a weak magnet. I think it's a ceramic magnet. I have never seen a magnet this shape or finished like this. It's a little rough on that one side because that's where it was in the dirt. But I have never seen a magnet finished like this. Now I think it's a ceramic magnet because it doesn't really react to my pin pointer. But it did react to the coil on the compadre. All I can think of was I got it close enough so that there was a magnetic effect here, and here the magnetic effect had some issues with the coil. This is a very weird, sort of a choppy signal, but just enough for me to look down and dig this, and this is what I found. The weirdest thing I have found so far. I've never seen a magnet finish like this. I have no idea what its purpose is, but that was the unique thing that might have made this series of hunts not totally boring. So I like that. So and then I went out again, and I think I might have went out with the MX5, etc. here, and I just had a couple of pieces of a broken car, a tire balance weight, and I've gotten a lot of these. These are those screw-on cleats for football shoes, etc. Those give great sounds because I think that's chrome on top, and it gives you a very, very small footprint for the sound, so you think it's a coin. And I've got it's a brass, because it's not magnetic, a brass button. It's a classic button in brass, which is you don't see many metal buttons in around my area or in the States in general. So that was moderately cool. And so I just got a couple of quarters and couple of pennies. Now, these last two hunts were the ones that were more interesting. They weren't great numbers because once again they were like 15 to 20 minute hunts in the middle of, before, or just after a rainstorm. So let me get this out of the way. So we have here just this was a very hunt, and the reason I'm even showing this one is I was getting in fact both of these are by the same detector, the Technetics T2, and I really like Technetics T2, and the main reason I like it is it's the main thing I see in a very good detector is the ability to get deep dimes, and these dimes like 7-8 inches down, these two dimes. So that was a nice little achievement by that detector, and I'm really beginning to think that the Technetics T2 may be among or one of the best single frequency detectors I've worked with. Now I'm not including the Deus in this because it's single frequency, but it's frequency settable, so you can go up or down from 4 to 18 kilohertz or in that range, 4 to 17.5, whatever. So I'm not including that in that. It's still a superior machine, but not by a long shot. I really do like the T2. The T2 I think is a great machine, and for its use, and considering the price point, compare it to the to a new XP Deus, it would not be a bad compromise, and not a huge compromise at that. So I've got a couple of more pennies there and a couple more crusty zincs, and this is the final day. And sorry for the subscriber killer here. I went to a tot lot and I found this, which is basically one of these notebook loops type things. I'm sure a little girl was probably using this as a bracelet, which is a pretty good idea for the parent who gave her this, or the little girl who found it. And I got a couple of more dimes, and these were also deep dimes with the T2. And in fact, I'm going to be making a small video of the T2. I'm going to edit the video down because I actually did a real-time video, but it's not really enough of a video of finds to make it interesting. But I think if I add my review of the T2, not like it's a new machine, but I'm just giving my point of view on this machine. The T2 is what, 5-6 years old. I'm not sure. It's been around a while, but you know, it has impressed me considerably, and I will put that in the video, and I will edit that little real-time video down to just you know, a smaller video, and then I will make a little commentary on it based on how I believe the T2 is working for me in my environment. So it's not a review, it's just saying how it's working for me in the areas I detect. So this was about 3 to 4 days of like 25, 35, 40-minute hunts scattered through between rain, etc., between rain and responsibilities for the holiday. So I'm sure we all have found the holiday to be a little time consuming. One of the good reasons we do these compilation videos of our finds and things is we've got other things to do, food to cook, and relatives to entertain or be entertained by. In any case, that's all I've got on this, and I will just put this to the side and put it in my clad. But this is the one saving grace here is the weird little, I don't know if you can even see this, it's shiny, so it's like it's a piece of jewelry. Now somebody might be able to tell me what this is. Maybe it's a game piece or something I don't understand, but I've never seen a magnet that looked exactly this flashy, unless it was like a refrigerator magnet. But this is not a flat magnet of any kind. This is not, you know, it doesn't appear to have any decorative function, but it is a pretty strong magnet. I mean, look at this. That's a darn strong magnet. In any case, in fact, I'm going to keep this so I can test some of my finds. You know, this is the first test you do when you want to test something that's not marked for gold or silver. You want to see if it's magnetic, so I'll put that away and use that for that. In any case, that's all I've got on this little bit, and I'll be back with you. I got another video I've got to edit and put together on the Technetics T2, and I'll probably be up, I don't know, either today or tomorrow. So you know, I'm still working. I got to work This is Christmas Eve's Eve. I got to work Christmas Eve, and then I'm off Christmas. I'm still on call Christmas, so hopefully I'm off Christmas. So I will talk to you later. You have a wonderful day, and I will be back with you later with more interesting finds and with hopefully a more interesting video not too far in the future. You have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time.